Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is going to be a Sheriff's Badge Plate series video. I'm going to do a bunch of Sheriff's Badge videos since a lot of people may be getting their first, maybe getting their second this month. They've been on a lot of prize walls. So yeah, I'll be doing a bunch of Sheriff's Badge videos this month. If there's someone you for sure want to see it on, let me know in the comments. I'll see what I can do. No promises, but I do like hearing who you guys are interested in seeing the plates on. I'll for sure be doing one on like Powerhouse KO, Showboat, new Showboat Brett, Zombie Brett. I'll do one with Powerhouse Austin and Trish. Those are two of my personal favorite spots for them. So yeah, there's just a ton of spots for a Sheriff's Badge. It's a pretty cool plate, and they're fun to use. Let's take a look at Showboat KO here. The strap, I'm gonna use 100% strap on all of these, just so I don't have to keep switching it around, and why not? Bulldog bracer to go with it this time. Whenever you generate 10 or more reinforced gems, increase your yellow gem damage by 25% and your red by 75% for 3 turns. Not huge, but it's not nothing. And the Sheriff's Badge, whenever you break 15 or more red gems, generate 30 yellows. So obviously these two plates work in synergy, because you're breaking reds to proc the Sheriff's Badge, which is buffed, and then you're getting a bunch of yellows, which is also buffed. Not a huge buff, but it is a buff. Moveset for KO is really simple. Triple red, Argentine Neckbreaker. They're all 7 MP Stunner and Pop-Up Power Bomb. The first one, you're choosing Snowfall Gems that make everything go red, which is ideal. Second one makes a bunch of reinforces and then buffs your red gem damage by 50% with a buff, so that's not bad. And then the last one is choose 7 gems to make into yellow, which sets off the snowfalls. Entourage for this one, we're going with Sting. Bulldog, you're loaded in feud turn 1. You got bonus red gem damage. Yoko, 100% for all those reinforces. And then we're using Zombie Priest for 30% red. You could also just as easily use Braun Strowman for the yellows, but since the reds are what are buffed, that's going to be the better option with the buff move. So this is Silver KO. You can double it. We're going to go against Sammy. Yeah, and you can see how it hits. It's really easy to run. It's Mherex proof. I'm going to leave the yellows on the side here. If one of the sides has more yellows than the other, I'll leave that. There's a few small things you can do to eke out a little more damage. Sometimes that's not a significant amount, but you never know, right? And then you just choose across the top. Boom. Like so. And then here come the yellows. Bam. And 22 million. That would be 44 million at gold. Not terrible. It's not a sure win, but it is not terrible. At silver, it was really, really good. 22 million at silver was putting everyone down. You know what I mean? Gold, it's just slightly short, but still potentially really solid. You can also make a row break here if you want to leave some reinforces sort of thing on the side, like that are going to be more yellows, so more likely to connect your Sheriff's Badge like that. Yeah, so that you can do stuff like that. That hit was 24 million, reduced to 22, 48 million at gold. You're for sure going to beat everyone in 2 cycles with the setup, and you'll maybe get some first-time wins if you target strikers in particular, because you get another boost on those. Big strap, maybe get some first-time wins on strikers potentially. But yeah, that's the gameplay loop. I'll hit it one more time for you guys so you can see. It's very simple, very safe, and pretty effective. It's also great for red boss as well, because you're breaking those red gems. This side, keep the yellows. And again, we can set up a row break. 2, 4, and keep some extra yellows on the board. That's red, so we'd definitely want to not cover the red. Lots of yellows on the board. This should be a nice hit, actually. 21 million. I guess not. It's fine. Same as the other one, ish, a little bit less. A lot will depend how you cascade too, right? Left side's good, right side's good. Boom. And this is a showboat everyone has. Pretty strong, actually. For a freebie in particular. There's other ways you can run him too. So, haven't even talked about it. But if you're not winning turn 1, you can also, especially with the Sheriff's Badge, you can work the sub in. And that was 23 million reduced, would have been 46. Second cycle's always a little bit more because the Bulldog Bracer stays intact. But if you want to use the sub-a-dub, and here. You can use the sub as well with the finisher. Because you're making 30 random into red. You're potentially loading it so you can do like this sort of thing. Right? You can use a Hogan plate with that, and then the Sheriff's Badge. And you could, if not a Hogan plate, you could also use the sub plates too, right? So there's definitely stuff you can do depending how you want to play and use the Sheriff's Badge for all of them. I think I prefer the first set because it's fast and simple, but obviously this can be quite good as well. I would probably, there's no buff though with this, is the only downside. But like with a Hogan plate or something to buff the red gems at the end, it would be interesting maybe. But yeah, I definitely prefer using the buff. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And there'll be a bunch more Sheriff's Badge plates this month, so be looking out for them. And again, let me know what you might want to see. So thanks for watching, guys, and good luck out there. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Definitely don't forget that. That's the best.